Chuck E. Cheese and Showbiz Pizza have opened many interesting locations in their entire lifespan. There are tons of well-known stores that people obsess over, trying to find any ounce of information. However, some stores may be just as interesting but not nearly as popular. Some of these stores may be closed but are taken over by brand new businesses or remain vacant or abandoned. Certain overlooked stores can even be hidden in plain sight. A great example of this is Springfield, Massachusetts. I'm going to be completely honest, you probably already know this store. The reason why this is here is because although everyone knows it, the store is still not very popular. The store had a 3-stage, but it was replaced in 2017 with Cyberamics. Yeah, this was indeed the second store to receive the Cyberamic 3-stage. However, they did keep almost all the props from the 3-stage as opposed to Richland, Washington, which replaced the 3-stage props with the ones from the 2-stage that they received. Springfield opened on March 22nd, 1983 with a classic rockfire explosion undergoing concept unification in 1991. Their Cyberamics came from Burlington, Massachusetts, which closed on July 16, 2017. I'm pretty sure they received these due to malfunctions with the show, and judging by the footage beforehand, this was probably a good idea. Chuck's stage remained the same, although the stage did receive the 3-stage backdrop. The other stages remained mostly the same, with only slight changes like the Cyberamics keeping their instruments used on the former stage. This stage, or actually store, did not make it past the pandemic and closed on June 18, 2020. The store remains vacant, although it is partly taken up by a liquor store. As of late 2024, the frame of this exterior signage is still there. The interior is likely gutted, however. It surprises me how little Springfield is talked about, maybe because it has plenty of competition. The next store, Mesa Arizona, is one of the many crazy Arizona stores that are even less known than Springfield. Something interesting about this store is that there are actually 2 stores in Mesa, Arizona, so before I actually start talking, I just want to get it clear that this is West Mesa, not East Mesa. This store had a Studio C, but before we get into that part, I need to talk about before they received this stage. They opened on August 30th, 1984 with a classic rockafire once again, and was actually one of the first few to receive concept unification. The stage would last into the late 90s, obviously being replaced by the Studio C, which would likely come with the Operation Thumbchuck remodel. Later down the line, they would receive the Cool Chuck remodel, sort of. The main exterior sign would be replaced, but the other 2 on the side of the building would stay. They would also receive purple walls, such as the ones next to the stage, but they would keep the artifact shelves weirdly. Lots of Cool Chuck decor would be placed around the store, but the showroom remained the same. This store would close on August 24th, 2015, being gutted and repainted. It's now taken over by a pet store, which kept the old awnings and doors. The interior is mostly intact, just being fully repainted and with different floors. Even the salad bar was repurposed. It seems like the stage area was blocked off by a new wall like a 2.0 store. Overall, Mesa and actually most other Arizona stores are pretty weird. The last one on this list, however, Richland, Washington, can be called even weirder. This is the only Pizza Time theater in this video, which could be one of the reasons as to why this store is more odd than the others. I didn't even know it existed up until recently, which is one of the reasons why I put it here. They opened on September 30th, 1982 with the usual balcony stage, but would end up with a road stage. This store was actually the only one to receive a road stage in Washington, and they would keep the Operation Thumbchuck exterior until its closure. There's this photo of the exterior, but what really stands out is the portrait of Tux Chuck on the side. I have no idea where this photo came from or where the portrait came from, but I guess it's just there. It was obviously removed later on though. In its final years, the interior would retain the artwork from the remodel, but also repaint the walls to the 2015 remodel's colors sometime after 2016. The Chuck Cyberamic would keep his Tux outfit until the 2010s, which is also pretty cool. On September 9th, 2018, the store would close. 2 screenshots from a now missing YouTube video show some artwork after closure. They have lots of Cool Chuck artwork in the photo, but what really stands out is this ice cream wooden signage. This is obviously extremely rare, as I believe only Richland received this one. I can only find 2 others that look slightly similar, which are Dessert, which I think was at Tully, and Cafe. A video of the store in supposedly 2019 gives a very short tour of the place, with some artwork up such as the CD awards and some more wooden signage. The weirdest thing in this video is definitely how the entire stage is still there, including the animatronics. Afterwards, the store would be fully gutted, with the former building being used as a temporary voting center. As you can see, the location is now completely empty of CEC stuff. A video of the store in July 2022 shows it fully empty of Chuck E. Cheese items. The property will also be set for sale with more photos of the entire store, letting us see the stage after the rest of the store was gutted. The entire plaza's exterior will be redone by this time, and as of September of 2023, the plaza seems to be finished. This store's lack of popularity is the most interesting thing in my opinion. I'm trying to branch out on more videos if you've seen my rare stage video. Anyways, that's it for today. See you later.